When you go to upload a song, you can upload one song at a time or hundreds at a time in a folder, whatever you want to do. But when I drop this in here, you're going to see how Swayzio works. So I drop in a song, and right away, you're going to see these wheels start spinning. So what's happening here is Swayzio's analyzing the audio file, and it's going to give you the basic BPM and key out the gate. But then automatically, it's also going to give you all of these super useful tags. So it's going to give us genres, subgenres, moods, instruments. It's going to tell us if it's an instrumental or a song. And if it is a song like this one is, it'll tell you if it has male or female vocals. And if it's a duet, it'll say something like mixed. For instance, for this song that I'm uploading, I'm trying to make a pack for SZA. So on top of these tags that are automatically given to you by Swayzio, you can go ahead and add your custom tags. So I know that this one's going to be good for SZA. So I'll put that tag in and I'll click done. Now that I have this in here, and let's say I start drilling down for stuff that I think would be good for SZA, I can go, show me all my R&B tracks that have keys, that have female vocals, and are going to be in the BPM range of 60 to 85. So right away, it comes back with 5 tracks out of the over 1,200 tracks I have in this account. So you can kind of see the power of this right out the gate to make packs to send off. Instead of me manually having to go through thousands of tracks, I can just use this filtering system, and it's going to get me what I'm actually looking for this specific pack that I'm trying to send off. So, okay, now that I have this, I can pick one of these and I can go ahead and add these into my SZA pack. So that's going to bring up our pack section. So if I go over here, here is what our pack section looks like. You can upload your own banner image. I have some different ones that you kind of see that I was working with and sending off. And you can reorder these once you put them in here. Now, what's really cool about these packs is that once you're ready to actually send the pack off, you click on this privacy and sharing button. It's going to give you all these options to show what you want to show or what you don't want to show. And you can make it private and password protected if you want. But the most important thing about our pack section is our ability to create custom tracking links. Because what's the biggest problem that we run into as producers? When we're sending packs off, we don't know if anybody's even listening to them half the time. So we wanted to make sure that we gave you some insight into if people are playing the tracks or downloading them and sharing them around, because that's the most important part of getting a placement, is making sure that the packs you send off are getting listened to. So if I make this custom tracking link over here and I want to see what's going on with it, after I make it and I send these links off, we can go into the analytics section here, where this is going to give you timestamps of every single action that's been taken on the pack and by who. And it's going to tell you if they viewed a pack or if they played a certain beat or song, if they downloaded something, etc. And even beyond that, we give you some nice visual graphics about it. But a really cool feature here too is that if you see that they're highly favoring one of the songs in the pack that you sent over, we wanted to add this find similar button so that you can go ahead and just click this next to the song that you see that they favored the most in that pack. And it's going to show you all of the songs in your catalog that are sonic matches to the song that they liked the most. And then from there, you can go ahead and just throw it into the pack and tell them to go ahead and refresh the page. I threw some more stuff in there that I think you're going to like. So it's a cool way to try to kind of just read your client's mind and kind of be one step ahead at all times, This was an actual sync brief that we got trying to find an alternative to Kendrick Lamar's Humble. So all we got to do is just go to YouTube, type in Humble by Kendrick Lamar, and we can copy and paste this link right into Swayzio. And when we click enter, Swayzio is going to show us all of the songs in our catalog that are sonic matches to Humble by Kendrick. So these are just some basic features of what Swayzio can do. I can go over some of the other stuff like our cool splits section that we have. The fact that we make it super easy to be able to add collaborators and add your percentages here without having to track people down time after time to get some basic info. Also, we have a section to put in your stems and your versions. And we have unlimited storage on every single paid plan. So you never have to worry about if you are running into a storage limit with your stems or your versions, which is nice. If you have lyrics that are in the metadata of the song, Swayzio will scrape them and put them right here. And all lyrics are searchable as well. If you just type in the lyrics of a song, that song will come up. So there you go. This is the basic features of Swayzio. And at its bare minimum, this is exactly what I use it for every single day, just to be able to send off packs more efficiently and overall just be able to get more placements.